Hello my champ, how are you all? I am your shield. Today again we are back with Whiteout Survival. Today I am telling you some tips to grow your account in Whiteout Survival. I was thinking I will make this guide with my Zero to Hero series, but I see nobody watching that series. I upload 2 videos on the Zero to Hero series and I see only some people check the video. So what I have done, I have shifted my Zero to Hero series to my Hindi channel and I have made it Zero to Whale series. The next video of the Zero to Whale series will come in my Hindi channel, but I was thinking to tell you this particular tips in that series. That will not come in this channel, so I am telling you today some tips to grow your account in Whiteout Survival and some mistakes you should not make. I have made this mistake in the starting. I don't want you guys also make this mistake. So let's jump in our video. Tip number 1. When you are calling your rally, always use only one troop. Rally means I am talking about the polar terror rally. Polar terror rally or any type rally, when you are calling it, use only one troop. One infantry, okay? No lancer, no marksman, only one infantry. In case of player versus player, you definitely use some infantry, lancer, marksman, that is different case. But if you use only one infantry to call the rally, as soon as your rally hit the target, you get injured. And when you are injured, you directly go back to your city. That's how you can save some time when you are coming back from the marching. During SVS and during defeat nearby beast, you can use this trick and you can call more rally. Other player can call less number of rally because their marching will come back, that will take some time. But you will call more rally, you will get more point. Just one infantry to call the rally. Tip number 2. Do not use your gem in other place. Some people use the gem for the speed up. That is a very wrong thing. I myself did that in the starting. Do not do that. When the lucky wheel come, just spin it and you can get the hero shard for your current generation, the free to play type hero. Lucky wheel is the best place. Other place to use the gem I can tell, that is the Hall of Heroes. In the Hall of Heroes, you can upgrade some particular hero widget. I can say Mia widget. You can make it level 10. As a free to play, it is possible you can make Mia widget level 10 and you have to use some gem for that. And one more use of the gem I can tell you, that is the arena. In the arena, you have to purchase some extra chances. Why? I will tell you in the next point. And if you want to know how to get the gems in Whiteout Survival, just go to the comment section. You will find a link that is a proper spreadsheet about all the sources of the gem and how to use the gem properly. Tip number 3. It is very important for the new player. Even I do it sometime myself right now. Every day play the arena match 5 minutes before the server reset. 5 minutes, or you can say like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, something like that. Okay. Do not play the arena other time of the day. Only 2-3 minutes before the server reset. If you can do that, you can get better ranking. You can get like top 100 ranking. It is possible. If you play other time of the day, your rank will be high that time, but your rank will eventually go down. But when only some minute remaining before the server reset, that time if you play arena match, your rank will be really high. That means you can get more arena coin, and more arena coin means you can get more good item in the arena shop. Plus, I can tell you something really good. It is very difficult to open the mythic gear as the free to play. But if you follow this method, every day just before the server reset, if you play arena, then per month you can open at least 3 mythic gear. Okay, at least 3 mythic gear. And here I want to tell you, when you are doing your challenge, you get 5 free challenge every day, right? I say if you are free to play, spend some gem every day and use 7 challenge. I mean 2 extra challenge. You will tell me that is taking some gem. Yeah, I know that is taking some gem. But if you can maintain it properly, then you can get more arena coin. That means you can get some mithril, some mythic gear. So it is a good investment. Some gem you are using for extra chances and you can get the mithril or the mythic gear. Tip number 4. You have to properly use the cheap order. And there is an order to use the cheap order. At first, use the productivity. Then use the rush job. Do not use the rush job normally. Okay. always productivity at first. You see, I click on productivity, it is done. Now click on the rush job. If you do that, you can get more resources. And if you want to get slightly extra more resource from your villager, at the same time you can activate the urgent mobilization. Now if you activate the urgent mobilization, your villager can be angry with you. If the villagers are angry, that means they cannot work properly. You can get 30% negative production. So I sometimes do it. If your bed or other items in the building, they are maxed, I mean all the bed, all the items, these are already maxed, then you can use the urgent mobilization right now. You can use the urgent, you can get some extra resource from your villager. Okay, but your villager can be angry, so at this moment you cannot use the festivities, remember that. So remember, at first productivity, then rush job always. And if your other items in the building, they are maxed, then immediately you can activate the urgent mobilization. Villager will be angry, but they will not be much angry. In the same point, I want to tell you, you have to give your villager low quality food. Currently I am giving high quality food because my task is already complete, but you should give the level 1 food. Look, I am giving fancy meal, but you have to give the healthy gruel. Okay, that is the low quality. So villager will be ill. Your villager will be ill. Plus you can turn off the furnace. Okay, completely shut down the furnace. If you do that, your villager will be ill. They will go to hospital. That moment you can use the comprehensive care. Every day you can use the comprehensive care almost 5 times to 6 times. Now why we do this? Because there is one particular objective in the Tundra album. Okay, we have to use the chief order in the Tundra album. So if we want to complete the task very fast, something we can spam daily, that is the comprehensive care. Every day we can spam it almost 5 times. Even sometime you are not upgrading any building, still every day you can use the double time. So you can quickly complete your Tundra album. Tip number 5. Always save your item for the SBS or the King of Ice field. If you are new player, you get the Hall of Chief. So save your item for this. Save means the shards, the speed up, okay, the cheap stamina, you can save them. So during the event when you play them, you get lot of point. As example, currently I am getting the King of Ice field. If I already used my all item before this event, I could not get some proper point in this event. But I have saved my speed up. I have saved my fire crystal. So look, I can use some fire crystal right now, or I can use some fire crystal shard at this moment. Look, I'm going to use my speed up. I get some point in the event, and if I go here, I can use some fire crystal shard like this. You see, I got some point. So always save your item for this type event. If you are free to play, I say do not go for the SBS, go for the King of Ice field, because everybody go for the SBS and there is less competition in the King of Ice field. So you can play King of Ice field, and if your rank is very good, I mean if you save for 2 months, then you play the event, then you can get some good rank. With the good rank, you can get some shard. Okay, particularly you can get some shard from this event. So this event is very good for the free to play type player. So what you do, first month, just complete some minimum amount of task to open all the reward. Second month, again do some minimum amount of task to open all the reward. And when the third month come, then use your all saving to get some top rank and get lot of shard. Tip number 6. Do not save your item for the officer project and armament competition. Officer project armament competition, they are not good for the normal type player. They can be good for some type of player. Let's say you are chasing the VIP. You need lot of gem. So what you can do, you can go to some particular inactive server. In the inactive server, you can get the officer project armament competition. There is less competition, so you can get some good rank in the officer project and armament competition. You can get around 50,000 gem. With that, you can upgrade the VIP faster. And if you are free to play, you can quickly get VIP 12 by this method. Just go to inactive server. You can check my video how to go to inactive server. Go to inactive server and stay there, play the officer project armament competition, get lot of gem and get some VIP point. But if you are in some main server or some proper server, then I think you should not go for the officer project or armament competition. I mean, there is very high competition in those events, so you cannot play properly in some main server. Tip number 7, every day you should play the Nomadic Merchant. I mean particularly the Nomadic Merchant. Just do this, what I am doing right now. Only exchange that item where the cost is resource. Do not click on the gem, okay? Do not click on the gem, only click on that item where you are getting the resources. And keep doing it. Keep doing it until all the item cost become gem. And when all the item cost become gem, then I'm showing you what you can do. Look, I am clicking this one. Sometime you can be in the profit, sometime you can be in the loss. We are not here for profit or loss. Look, I cannot click on anything because all the costs are gem. At this moment I will click on the refresh and start the method again. Okay, every day you have to do this. Look, this is why I was doing it. So I can get some teleporter. This teleporter is very difficult to get. The actual cost of the teleporter is 4000 gem. 4000 gem is very high amount. But if you use at least 2000 gem for the refresh, you can get lot of teleporter. Look, I get this and again repeat the process. And I say every day, not every day, in whole week spend around 4000 gem for the refresh. Okay, normally one teleporter cost 4000, but if you use 4000 gem for the refresh, you can get at least 5 or 6 teleporter. So every day just keep doing it. And if you are getting the VIP in 10% or 20% discount, you can also get the VIP. Okay, particular what you are saying right now, you can get it. Tip number 8. Go to your Dawn Academy and look at the track. You see this number? This number, this particular backpack should, I mean the track supply, this track supply should never cross 100. Okay, always keep the track supply 0. I think that is better. You see, I have saved around 2000. Do not do that. What I have done, do not do it. Okay, always keep the backpack number less than 100, or better I say, you can keep 20 to 30, something like that, or better you can make it 0. Never make it cross 100. Okay, if this number is less than 100, then every day you can get the free backpack. But if this number cross 100, then you cannot get your daily free backpack. I mean, this one is already free, what you are seeing right now. If I click on this one is already free. It will come on 8 UTC and 16 UTC. That is different case. But what I am telling, if you keep the backpack number below 100, you get some extra free reward. You need that. Tip number 9. When you are crossing Furnace 30, when you are entering the Fire Crystal level, I say create at least 2 farm account. Actually, you can create the farm account before that. We need farm account in many places. First, we need the farm account for the resources. When you are getting Fire Crystal level troop, that will take lot of resource. All the building upgrade, that will take lot of resource. Plus when you get the Helios, that will take lot of resources. And currently I am on the T12 right now. T12 taking lot of resources. So if you are in such position where you need lot of resources, just attack the farm account. Okay, keep the troops outside in the farm account and attack the farm account, get all the loot. Okay, before attacking the farm account, open the backpack in the farm account so you can get the non-secured resources. This is the main use of the farm account. Now some other use of the farm account you can do for the Crazy Joe. When you are playing the Crazy Joe, defend your farm account, or I say create a farm alliance with all the farm account and join the farm alliance for the Crazy Joe. If you are in the main alliance, you are defending somebody, you cannot be solo defender. If you are not solo defender, you are not getting enough point for the defense, because all the point will be distributed among all the defender. It happen in the main alliance. But if you go to farm alliance and if you defend your farm city, then you can get 50% of the city defense point. Okay, so it is always best for the Crazy Joe to go to farm account and defend the farm account. I mean, go to farm alliance and defend the farm account. These are main two use of the farm account. You can say that is the Crazy Joe and the resources. Some other use of the farm account, that is you can attack your own farm account, you can kill your own troop, and you can get the kill ranking. It is not very good thing. you can see the kill count. Okay, you can try to go to top kill count by killing your own troop. Okay, that is something you can do. And one more use of the farm account, that is not very good thing. During SBS, you can block the gray color area around the sunflower castle with the farm account. Teleport your farm account in the gray color area around the sunflower castle and open the bubble in that account, so that area will be blocked. It is also not very good. Okay, main use resources and the crazy Joe. Tip number 10, it is about the pet. So I tell you this thing many times. I'm telling you again. This three cave hyena and artigulp and the mask ox. Try to max them. If you max them, your progress will be a lot of faster. Or one more pet you can max it, the giant elk. Okay. So I say mainly 4 pet you should max it. The cave hyena, the artigulp, the mask ox, and this particular giant elk. If you max them, your growth will be faster than other free-to-play type players. Tip number 11, it is not for your personal growth, it is for overall state growth. You see the fortress, right? Okay, I tell you this thing, it is very, very important. You should divide the fortress reward among some free-to-play type player. If you want some proper growth in the whole server, divide the fortress reward in the free-to-play. Let's say this reward useless for the free to play. You should give this reward to mainly some big spender. But particular this one, the common wild mark, or this particular reward, the XP, or this particular reward, the speed up, you should give them to all the free to play or the low spender type players. You should create some group chat with all the alliance leader and you should discuss which player should get what reward. Okay, like I can tell you again, this type reward, the troop damage up or troop health up, it should be mainly for the top spender type players. Top whale should get it, but any other type of reward like fire crystal or any hero shard, give them to free to play type player. What pay to win player will do with the hero shard? They already have some high level of the hero. And one more thing I want to tell, rotate the fortress among some top alliance. Okay, I see in some server there is some dictatorship. Only 1 or 2 alliance they get all the fortress. Do not do that. Rotate the fortress in like 5-6 alliance or even more than that if they are active. Okay, if they are active, try to rotate the fortress. Then the good thing is you can create some brotherhood. Your state will be active. Otherwise, people will be angry. People will call you dictator. That is bad thing. Tip number 12. If you are new player, I mean completely new player, and you are thinking where I can use the purple shard, where I can use the purple manual book, use mainly on 3 hero, Jesse, Jassar, Sion. Okay, try to make Jesse, Jassar, Sion at least 4 star with the level 5 skill. This will take some time, but it is your first target. Because maximum player in this game, they are either free to play or the low spender type player. So they should join some other players rally. And in the starting, our bear hunt is very important for our growth. So you have to be a proper rally joiner in the starting of the Whiteout survival for first 3-4 months at least. So I say use the purple shard and the purple manual book on mainly these 3 hero, Jesse, Jassa, Sion. Patrick is not that much important. Patrick work as the garrison joiner. But I think in the starting 5-6 months, you don't need to be garrison joiner. When you get the SBS in big level or when you get some other big event, from that time Patrick will be very important. But first, these 3 hero I'm telling again, Jesse, Jassa, Sion. You have to make them proper rally joiner for the bear hunt. Because bear hunt is the main source for our resources and essence stone in the early game. Never miss the bear hunt. Tip number 13. When you are healing your troops, do not try to heal them in large number. Okay, try to heal them in small number like 1000 or 2000. Depend on you how many people online in your server. Let's say almost like how much? 20 people online. With 20 people online, I can say you can heal like 1000 troops. Okay, it is called batch healing. The batch healing is very important in some big battle like SBS or other those type event. Okay, if you are trying to heal directly 100k 200k troops, that will take lot of time. But if you divide them in some small parts like 500 to 600 or 1000, depend on how many people online or how many people have the auto help pack. So it depends on that. Depending on that, divide your number. Okay, like 500 to 1000. If you do that, your healing will be a lot of faster. Tip number 14. When you are upgrading the research, I say in every level, upgrade the growth at first. Especially these two research, the tool enhancement and tooling up. Let's say you go to level 3. You enter level 3. In level 3, your first work, the tool enhancement level 3. Make it highest level. Then tooling up level 3, make it highest level. What is the benefit? If you upgrade the tool enhancement to max level, then other research will be faster. Okay. If you skip it, then the problem is other research will be slow. Okay. So tool enhancement always first, tool up second. Tool up help you for the construction. And when you are upgrading the battle part, I say mainly two stat you have to focus. Not only two stat, actually two troop type, the infantry and the marksman. In the infantry, try to upgrade the defense and the health at first. In the marksman, try to upgrade the attack and lethality at first. Okay. When these are complete, then you can touch other research. I mean, whenever you are going to any new level, infantry health, infantry defense, marksman attack, marksman lethality at first. Tip number 16. Do not waste your key in the hero hall. These key are very much important. Now you can tell me we can get our shard, get other item from the key, but wait some time. We have some particular event for this, some festival type event. In the festival type event, if you use the key, you can get some point for that. I mean, lot of point for that. So I say other time outside the festival event, you can spend some small amount. We have some event called something dawn event. In that dawn event, you can use a very small amount of key, like every day almost 30 keys, something like that. That is small amount. But major amount like 500 to 1000 key, you have to save that much amount of key for mainly festival type event. Outside the festival, do not touch your key. Tip number 17. When you are upgrading your expert, I say mainly 4 expert you should focus. At first, upgrade the Cyril as much as possible, because Cyril can help you in the bear hunt. If your Cyril is very good, then you can also get like extra reward. Okay, the second skill and the third skill that can give you extra reward, extra essence stone. Okay, next, the Ignis. Try to upgrade this as much as possible, and try to upgrade the first skill and the fourth skill. Number 4 and number 1 skill. Other skill also important, but number 1, number 4 very good. Let's say you upgrade the number 4 skill to very high level. Then what will happen? You get the benefit in the mystery shop. You can get more mystery badge. With more mystery badge, you can get some like lot of widget that is helping you your current generation. So Ignis is very important for the free to play growth. And next one expert, that is the Holgar. Try to upgrade this to high level, but second skill and third skill of Holgar very much important. In the starting, I was talking about the arena. I was telling you if you get high rank in the arena, you can get more arena coin. But Holgar skill can give you more arena coin, plus Holgar skill can give you discount in the arena shop. So for arena shop, Holgar is very important for the growth. And next expert you should max it, Baldur. All 4 skill of the Baldur very important. Try to max it as fast as possible if you are free to play type player. Tip number 18, it is very small tip. After bear hunt complete, do not claim your reward. Okay, do not claim your reward after the bear hunt complete. Just keep it in the mailbox. It will stay in the mailbox for minimum 14 days almost. Okay, why I am telling it? Because sometime I can see some people in the unstable server where a lot of war going on, people attacking each other. So if you claim the bear hunt loot, anybody can take it from you. Okay, so keep the bear hunt loot, I mean bear hunt reward in the mailbox. Before you want to start some upgrade, then claim the bear hunt reward from the mailbox. Otherwise, do not claim it from the mailbox. And don't worry, it will stay minimum 14 days in your mailbox. Tip number 19. When you have some free time in your hand, just go to your troops, then click on the squad. Then on the top side of the screen, you can set up your formation. Set up some formation for the bear hunt, like first 5 or 6 formation for the bear hunt. Let's say I already create this. So First, set up your heroes. I'm giving you proper example. Let's say I remove all of them. Let's say I want to set up with the Jesse as the joiner. Then where is my Jesse? I have to find it. I get my Jesse. Here is the Jesse. And some other hero I need to put here. Like, let's put this. Okay, always give the level 80 hero. Never give the level 1 hero. Look, this one is level 80. And this one is level 80. So I put here. Now set up your formation. I say it depends on you, like 10 10 80 5 5 90 1 1 98, depends on you. Your formation setup complete. Now click on the save. Now you should save in any one of this, which one you are going to use. As example, I'm going to use the first one. You can give some name, what name you comfortable with, give the name, and either save by troop quantity or save by troop ratio. I said troop ratio is the best for maximum cases. Okay, do not go for the quantities, save by the ratio. Okay, so save by ratio. Now you see it is already saved by ratio. So when bear hunt is happening, you can just click on the top side of the screen. You can click on the top side and your formation, your hero, everything automatically ready. You don't need to waste that time during the bear hunt. When you have some free time in your hand, that time you set up your formation. And I told you about the bear hunt. You can also do for the SBS, like you want to join some rally, want to join some garrison, any case. Set up some formation in the same way. Go to troops, go to squad and set up what you want to set. Let's say your alliance tell you you have to use the 60-40-0. Then you set up with proper hero with the 60-40-0. You set up in particular formation order. Okay. So during the SBS or other big event, you have to work as the joiner. Then quickly click on the preset and you quickly enter the building. Tip number 20. It is actually a mistake I have done long time ago. I made a video also on this. Do not waste your general speed up on the training. You can use the training speed up on the training, but do not use the general speed up on the training in the starting. Okay. Try to complete all the research as fast as possible, because research give a stat. What we get from the troop power, that is nothing. I told in my video some days ago. If you are wasting your general speed up on the training, then you get lot of troop, you get lot of power, but that power is nothing, really nothing. But if you use that speed up, the general speed up on the training, you could get some more stat that could help you in proper growth. Stat is everything, the power is nothing. Only during some big event, let's say in the SBS you are chasing some rank, in that time you can use the general speed up on the training. Or during some festival event, if you are chasing the rank, then you can use the general speed up on the training. Otherwise, always use the general speed up for the research. Tip number 21. When you are going to play the lighthouse on the Sunday, then you have to follow some particular pattern. I will give the pattern on the right side of my screen, or I'm showing you right now. Look at my screen. You have to maintain exactly this same thing. Just look at my screen. Okay, I'm telling you mainly for the flame and fang event, what you are doing on the Sunday. Okay, just look at my screen and follow this exact same thing. Do not try to do any other thing. Flame and fang comes in every 2 weeks. So in every 2 weeks on the Sunday, remember this, you have to perform this exact same thing. And don't worry guys, you actually get the notification on the Sunday. When you open the particular this page, on the bottom right side, you can see a notification that tomorrow we are getting the flame and fang. Whenever you are seeing the notification, you have to follow the exact same thing what I just showed you. Tip number 22. When you are playing the Mercenary Prestige, I mean you are attacking the Mercenary, always use the Gina. If you see you are very weak, the Mercenary very powerful, in that case you can skip the Gina. But if you see your opponent Mercenary very weak, but you are powerful, that time always use the Gina to attack. You can at least save some stamina, because Mercenary Prestige take a lot of stamina from us. Okay, we have to search, we have to attack, that take lot of stamina. But if you are using the Gina, at least you can save a very small amount of stamina. But some case we cannot use the Gina. When we see opponent Mercenary very strong, then we have to use some proper marks when Gina is not helpful there. Tip number 23. It is for mainly some advanced player. I told you some days ago. If you are free to play type player, you think every day you can do super refine only one time. You are saving a lot of fire crystal by doing that. That is true actually. That efficiency very high. You are spending less amount of fire crystal. You are getting more refined fire crystal if you do only one refinement per day. But it will take long time to go to your target. So what I say, either do 20 refinement, I mean super refinement on the Monday, or 40 super refinement on the Monday. These two are best for the free to play type player. There is also some other pattern, okay, but these two, 40 is slightly difficult for the free to play actually. Mainly 20 is the best. Do 20 super refinement on the Monday, then remaining day of the week do only one time. Tip number 24, it is very important for everybody whenever you are going offline. Just turn on the auto join for the rally, because you are going to get some good amount of chest. You can think this chest nothing, but bro, if you do this like for at least 2-3 months, then you can see what reward you are getting from this chest. These chests are very important. So every night when you are going offline, some people go for gathering, but I say you can do gathering on the daytime, but night time when you are going to sleep, like almost 7 hours to 8 hours, some people sleep for 7 hours, so you can turn on the auto join. The auto join can give you a lot of reward in the long term. Tip number 25, it is also about the mercenary prestige, but mainly for the new players. When you are fighting the boss in the mercenary prestige, the alliance boss, send only one troop, okay? If you are sending huge amount of troop, then you can alone kill the mercenary boss. Then other player of your alliance, they cannot get the reward, okay? So as soon as the boss appear, let's say you are R4 or R5, then tell everybody to send only one troop to attack the mercenary boss, okay? When almost everybody attack with only one troop, then you can tell everybody to kill the boss with full march, okay? But for first like 2-3 minutes, give everyone time to attack the mercenary boss with at least one troop. If you attack with only one troop, you can still get the reward, okay? But do not just make like everybody attack with full march, then some people get the reward, other people don't get the reward. Do not make like this. Tip number 26, when you are upgrading your chief gear and chief charm, I tell you some proper path. Let's say you are upgrading the chief gear, then at first upgrade the infantry, then marksman, then lancer, okay, on both side. Let's say your infantry level currently somewhere at the level 3. Okay, I'm showing you some proper example. Let's go here. Let's say my infantry currently on this particular mythic T1 3 star. Then my marksman should be somewhere around this particular T1 1 star or only T1. And my lancer can be like just normal level. Okay, normal mythic. I mean, try to keep like 2 or 3 upgrade gap between the infantry and the marksman, and around 2 upgrade gap between the marksman and the lancer. Okay, but one target is you have to make them almost similar level, because if you make them similar level, same level, you can get this 1% extra stat. Okay, but you cannot upgrade all 3 at the same time, right? You cannot click on all the upgrade at the same time. You have to start one by one. You have to start somewhere, right? That somewhere is the infantry. In every level, at first upgrade the infantry like 2-3 level, then you can go for the marksman, then you can go for the lancer. In case of chief charm, at first marksman, then infantry, then lancer. If you can follow this order, you can be very powerful. Our infantry defense is very important. Our marksman lethality is very important. That's why in case of chief gear, first infantry, then marksman, then lancer. In case of chief charm, first marksman, then infantry, then lancer. And how to get the chief gear and chief charm material to upgrade? For free to play, it is really very difficult. But I have a suggestion for the charm. That's why I told you go for the farm alliance. Get lot of resource from the farm alliance. Okay. Now during the Sunfar Castle, just attack the Sunfar Castle with one march. Okay, just keep attacking the Sunfar Castle with one march and try to keep healing yourself. That will take a lot of resource. That's why I told you you need the farm alliance. So If you keep attacking the Sunflower Castle, or I can tell you some bad thing, you can defend the Sunflower Castle with only Lancer. It is bad thing, but you can try it. So if you can do this, you can get lot of reward. You can get top rank. You can get some charm item. That is very good thing. Okay, it is the main source of charm for the free to play type player, because the shops are not very good. In shop you get only few amount of this item, but if you get lot of resource, then you attack the Sunflower Castle, you can get top rank, you can get the charm. For the chief gear, I say mainly focus on the festival event. Okay, mainly focus on the festival event. There you can get the design plan. And for other items like the hardened alloy, keep attacking the polar terror. Okay, polar terror is the only good source for the hardened alloy for the free to play type player. Other sources are really very bad. I mean, you can go to the shop. The shop give you something, but they are very low amount. Outside the shop, you need something to upgrade yourself. Tip number 27, the last tip for today. If you want to get some top rank in the fishing event, you should save your item for at least 5 or 6 months. If you really want to get the city skin or the marching skin, there is no benefit for the city skin or marching skin, but if you really want to get it, you should save your item for minimum 5 months or 6 months. Item means the lantern or those any other item what you get in the fishing event, the prospector chart, that thing. Okay, the treasure chart, you should save them for some time, then play the fishing event, so you can get lot of point, you can get some rank. But in some server it is really difficult. You can save for some months, still you cannot get some top rank. And for the snowbuster, I can tell you something. Save the rocket. Okay, from the milestone, get the rocket, save the rocket for some time. And I think from my experience, if you save the rocket for like 7 times, then you play the snowbuster, you can go to level 20, and on the level 20 I think you get the exchange option. Your fuel can be converted to the rocket. Okay, so save some rocket for some month, then play snowbuster, go to level 20, then you can get the option from fuel to rocket option. Okay, these are some tips I wanted to tell you guys in my Zero to Hero series, but I'm not making that video in my channel anymore. I'm bringing that series in my other channel, my Hindi channel. So today I gave you all these tips. If you have any question, you can ask in the comment. That is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.